Hello and welcome back to Reimu's Awesome Holiday. In the last episode, we walked around the big fairy city and explored, and then we went to a park and fought a Moko and fought a Mima, but then Mima escaped into the sewers, and now we're in the sewers to find the Mima. Yep. They're just fairies around here. Are they enemies? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yep, just smack them. I put on easy mode so I don't have to think. And speaking of thinking, I actually haven't, last Saturday, I had planned to finish up the main story of Puppet Dance before playing this. Man, this is pretty loud for... The game's on 3, by the way. 3 volume. Yeah, I plan to go ahead and beat... Question mark. What the hell is this? Looks like the lights are defect. Right, that's exactly what I needed. A dungeon with a darkness gimmick. Yeah, I was planning on just beating the game, just beating the main story of Puppet Dance last Saturday, but then I got to the League, and then I just decided that I didn't feel like doing the League that day. And I still haven't done it yet, so there's still like one more episode that I need to do before I actually beat the main story of Puppet Dance. Think of that, I've got like... Oh yes, I love darkness. It's my old friend! Here. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of Puppet Dance episodes that just haven't been released yet. Like, there's at least like 6 or 7. Because I'm like uploading other things. Like... I still have other things to upload too, like I have that joke video I did where I placed all the music in total 10, I've got to upload that tomorrow. I still have 4 episodes of Left 4 Dead to upload before this starts being uploaded. Asprey played Hina yesterday, so I made a video of that. Didn't really need to, because the last thing I need right now is filler, but you know, whatever. I was gonna play the game anyway, might as well record it. So, yep. Not very engaging gameplay. Especially since I put it on easy mode, but like I was at a couple times, I'm not playing this game for the gameplay. I'm playing this game for the funny memes, for the funny dialogue, and funny moments, and funny character art, I guess. And speaking of character art, there is a specific character. I don't know when she shows up, since it's been so long since I've like, watched this game, I forgot most of the details. There is a certain character that exists in this game, and she is a legend. One of the most legendary creatures ever created. When she shows up, I'm going to be very excited. Very excited when she shows up. But it'll probably be a while before that happens. Smacking fairies with a broom, a stick, and a wrench. You know, I'm just gonna say, I'd say the wrench probably hurts a lot more than the broom and stick. But what do I know? I mean, yeah, I really don't need to think here, because, like, even if they do some damage to me, like, Reaper can heal, so... You know, I'm just now noticing that their HP bars are this top. It's probably kind of... It really tells a lot about how much I'm paying attention, where it took me 3 episodes to realize that. Of course I say that, but remember, it took me until the last episode of Lineage 4, a series that went on for 15 parts, for me to realize where the life gauge was, so... You know, sometimes I'm just dumb. So, yeah, I said in the last episode that it wouldn't be surprising if like, there was so many curse words already, if, like, some of these episodes just got straight up age restricted, which would be really funny. It means they wouldn't, basically means the likelihood of them being recommended, it wouldn't become 0, but, like, YouTube doesn't recommend my videos nowadays anyways, who cares? Oh boy, I'm being punched in the face by fairies. Little stick arms. Everyone's got stick arms in this game. It's part of the endearing art style. I'm no game developer, but like there's gotta be like, I feel like there's gotta be some, like if you're like a game developer and like you're not a particularly good drawer, I think this game goes to show that, you know, your character art doesn't have to be great for you to make a good game. As long as you got like a endearing style to it. Anyway, there's not really a whole lot to talk about, is there? I'm just smacking fairies. And they're smacking me occasionally. And then they die. Reimu and Marissa has leveled up. I don't get why we're like, I guess we're leveling up with like different EXP thresholds to level up. Because like, I don't know why Rika wouldn't be leveled up. She's doing the same exact fights that we are. Anyway, I guess there's another thing I could talk about. Rika, I like Rika. She's my favorite PC98 character because she builds tanks and she builds giant eyeball tanks and she's cool. She's also the first extra stage boss in Toho. So that's pretty cool. So she's my favorite PC98 character. But that's not saying much since, you know, I don't really care for much of either of them. I mean, like, besides her, you got Yumemi. Yumemi's kind of cool, I guess. And then Mima. Mima's more cool in, like, her relation to Marissa more than she is herself. If I'm being honest. And then Shinky's just like, I don't know. Shinky's one of those, like, yeah, I like Shinky. Most people, it's one of those, like, PC98 characters that most people like a little bit. I don't know. It's cool, I guess, but Rika is Build Tank Girl, and Build Tank Girl is cool because she built tank. So yeah, Rika is an important character in this game, and that is cool. Yeah, I did say in the last episode this game does focus on PC98 characters, which is cool because not a lot of games do. Because, you know, they're not very popular. So, and you know, when you make a Toho fan game, you're the one putting in the effort and all that stuff. So, you're gonna go through the effort of making a game. You're gonna want to like use characters that you like. So, like that's why, you know, a lot of Toho fan games they feature like Toho 6 characters and stuff because like. Those are popular characters, and the more popular character is, the more likely that someone making a game likes that character. And if they're gonna make a game, then they wanna make characters. They wanna use characters they like. It's like how in mentioned this in the Left 4 Dead 2 video, how like when they were originally making 12.3, like Zune wanted the characters introduced in that game to be like Rubia and like a bunch of other characters that were like kind of odd choices, but like. The other people making that game, they didn't really want to pick those characters because they'd rather work on characters that they liked. So they made like Suiko and Shirno, you know, characters like that. But yeah, this game, you know, uses PC98 characters. That's kind of neat. And then I said in a Puppet Dance video, I was talking about like Satoto and Mai in Little Dog Queen, how like. Because those characters don't have much, you can be kind of like creative in how you like interpret their character because like there's not a whole lot to go off of, so there's not really anything you can really contradict by doing basically whatever you want. And that's kind of a thing with PC98 characters because like they don't have a lot to them, so you can really like do much of whatever you want with them and can't really. It's not really out of character because they don't have much established character to begin with. As long as you go with like the basics, like you know Rika likes building tanks. And that's about all you get from her from Toho 2, so as long as she likes building tanks, you basically have her do whatever she wants. She can still be a believable version of the character. And look at all this stuff I need to talk about just for me to have anything to talk about, because all we're doing is running through a sewer and smacking fairies. I'm sure this would be more exciting if I was like trying to use spells and actually dodging and stuff, but like I said, easy mode, I don't care about the gameplay. If this was a visual novel, if there was visual mode, I'll be honest, if there was like visual novel mode where I could literally just skip all the battles, I'd play that. Yeah, you know, saying last episode, this might be the first game I've ever played in RPG Maker. It might not be. I think there's a couple RPG games I've played that used RPG Maker that weren't like actually RPGs. Because, you know, a lot of those exist because RPG Maker is a very convenient tool to make, like, simple games. But this is definitely the first RPG Maker game I played that actually had, like, the RPG battle system in it. give this game one thing, it's certainly, like, done a lot with that battle system, because I've seen people play a lot of RPG Maker games, and a lot of them were just, like, they use the basic RPG, but make their battle system where, you know, you have a sprite in front of you, and you just, like, press the same spell buttons and all that stuff, but this game's done a lot more with the battle system. I see the light switch! Finally, consistent lighting. What the? It's been 10 minutes and all I've done is smack fairies. Wow. Is it off for good? No, it should still work. Try again. Oh! What the heck? Wah! I got you good! Hee hee! What the hell are you doing here, most famous Toho character that isn't me? This was, yeah, this was made before Flandre won the popularity poll that one year, huh? And then Marissa won it. Reimu, you're like third now, so I hate to break it to you. You're not the most... I thought... Right. Right. You know, you didn't do it for the first 2 text boxes. I thought we weren't doing that anymore. Weighing heights, weak with the fairies. What fairies? I don't know, but way call them swells the Neo Baka Squad. Neo Baka Squad? Way said they let me wood guns. The way said they let me wood guns if I win hide and seek. Guns? The heck? Neo Baka Squad. That's a gang in this town. They rule the slums. Excuse me, what? Yeah, heard they were in a gang war with the OG Baka Squad. That's why the whole town's been a mess as of late, and why most sections in town are closed off. Where the hell did I land? Whatever, I don't care. Make space. Okay. Guard girl, let's move. Okay, well, is there bonus stuff over here? I need to know. I must have Reimu wobble to all available options. There's a fairy going at the speed of light over here. What's she doing? Still smacking fairies. So yeah, if you can't tell, a lot of these voices that I decide to do for characters, when I actually decide to do them, because I'm terrible at voices, they just kind of come out of thin air. I didn't really plan for this. And if I do plan, it's more of a, like, just like a thought before I start recording, so like, you know, I could do that voice for that character, maybe. We'll see if I can actually make the voice work. Smackin', smackin' fairies, smackin', smackin', smackin' fairies, smackin', smackin', smackin' fairies till they blow up. Still don't understand how that works. How fairies, they blow up and then they go back to, what, their house? Because apparently Toho fairies, they work like Minecraft, where you sleep in a bed and that's your spawn point, you know? Minecraft real. Here's a random question I just thought of. Who would win? The most powerful Toho characters or 1 billion fairies? Because, you know, a billion. It's a big number. Where am I going? I thought, like, this ladder was the way to go, but there's still, like, a lot of stuff over here. Why is there so much stuff over here? Am I actually going the right way? I thought the ladder up was the way to go. But there's just still a bunch of stuff over here. There we go, in Treebeard. It's still going. This better be a good item. Remarkable sushi. What's ATP? Yeah, I'll just, okay, this is the default settings, I'll just keep with that. Supplies, that's what I'm looking for. Ringos Dongos. Wonderful OJ. Increases defense by 20. Yeah, that's a pretty good item. Here you go, Reimu. You're the main character. You're never gonna leave me. Just like, spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure allies will, like, leave and join the party at various times throughout the game. I don't remember when, because, I've seen these days, I don't remember that being a thing. But Reimu, she never leaves you. Reimu is the main character. I don't think Marissa leaves you either, but I'm not entirely sure of that. And I'm having to fight all these enemies again. They really had to make them respawn that fast, didn't they? Yeah, I said before, one reason why I didn't want to start playing this so early is because I didn't want to have to play two RPGs at the same time, but if all I have to do is just spam the attack button for this entire game, and I don't have to think, then that's fine. Because total complicated performance, that's the game where I have to think, because there's a bunch of typed charts that I don't know, and typed stuff, puppets that I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I haven't done the final, like, couple fights before the main story. What I'm probably going to have to do when I do that is I'm probably literally going to have the type chart and the, like, puppet list up on my phone just to, like, look at through the fight, because I have to know what the types are or I'm just going to lose. Or it's going to turn into what it has done in so many previous playthroughs, where I just, like, item spam throughout the final boss, and it's very boring. I don't want it to be like that, so... But, in order for it to not be like that, I'm going to have to continuously look at wiki pages. It's been 16 minutes, all I've done is smack berries. Video's title is probably just going to be the Smack Berries episode or something, because all I've done is smack berries. Once I find the berries, I'll get a rocket launch. Wait a minute. What? Doesn't that lead to a highway? What do you mean? There's a manhole cover on the highway, and if my orientation map doesn't fail me, I'm pretty sure these stairs here lead to the highway. Why the fuck would you put an entrance to the sewers in the middle of the highway? Pretty sure fairies built this city. That explains everything. Crazy asshole. Who the hell builds an entrance to the sewers on a busy road? No matter. Reimu, let me show you a secret of the orbs that even the Hakare gods wouldn't let you see. Behold my true power! Isn't this fight, like, really hard? Well, I'm on easy mode, it should be fine. Should be fine. Tremble in fear? You just made him spin around, you idiot. That's just for show. Now begins the true act of terror. I shall rid the world of humans. It's an oddly specific goal. What the bloody heck? She's flying away. Come on, after her. I can't fly without my orbs. I did get on my broom. What about me? I don't know, build a jet or something and catch up. Yeah, because I can do that no problem, Huckeray. Actually, these car engines should probably do with the trick. Ringos Dongos. Hello, Reimu. Are you stalking me again? Yes, but this time it's just for monetary gain. I should have good enough stuff. House Shin's college funds. Miserable. I'm glad you asked. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ready, Reimu? Let's end this once and for all. Trap yourself. It's gonna get Sonic the Hedgehog up in this bee. Cool reference to a character everyone loves. Let's go! Don't think you get all the fun, Huckeray. Fairies incoming. Dodge them. We've got no time. Don't complain when I don't get the directions right. Your weight makes it hard to move around. That's just another way of saying sorry. The controls for the upcoming section kind of suck. I try my best, FYI player. Oh wow, they do kind of suck. Can I move backwards, please? No? I have to be this far up the screen the whole time? Cool. Yeah. I can't believe I dodged that. You done? Are we done? Oh? Game? The hell? What? Cool. There she is. God, how persistent you are. Thank you, Cloudleg. But I suppose this truly is finally the end for you. Wahaha! My powers reach beyond your wildest dreams. Bro, I can only fully grasp the powers of the Hakurai God. If you think this lousy new power you got has made you almighty, you think wrong. You don't know jack shit about the Hakurai's past. You're very wrong. The previous Hakurai Shrine Miko had me sealed with a power I saw beyond your wildest dreams. And now I can finally attain it. That shit ain't anywhere. I read in the wiki in my wiki page. If Zune ain't confirming some godly powers of these orbs, then they ain't real. You just got a small boost in power is all you got. Grr, then perhaps I shall teach you. Prepare. Yeah. Got him, Lamau. What the fuck? You stole my kill. She ain't dead, idiot, but hurry it up or else I'll blow her up first. The crap kind of plane you ride and shit's ridiculous. You try build one in just a minute with just ugly cars around. Say what? Stop ignoring me. I'll show you not to mess with me. Looks like she's gonna help out after all. I want anything but help from a stage 1 boss. Damn, Reimu. Alright, I remember this boss battle theme. It's pretty wicked. Look at that! Yep, not a whole lot to say here. I'm just doing the battles, which consist of me pressing the buttons over and over again and hopefully guarding in time. I didn't guard in time! 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 To think I'd have to resort to this? Unbelievable! Prepare yourself for the treat of your lifetime! Thanks, Rika. Dragon Meteor, huh? Smacking bosses with the super powerful attacks, cause I don't know how else to play this game. She's dead. Reimu party was victorious. No! Foiled again! No! Mima was defeated. Crap, the orbs. Got one! Finally, it's all over. Hurry up and get the other one. What the heck? Shit, I mean... Pooh! Sorry, pal, but my boss called me. I need to retrieve the orbs. Wait, where did the other one go? Crap, hopefully they're not gonna get him. I have to send out a search troop. Orange, it's Rika. Get to the canyon ASAP, and orbs flying towards it. Understood. Hopefully it won't be too late. Chapter 2, The Great Fairy Gang Wars. Oof. Hey, Rissa. You good? Yeah. My broom's broken. We can't fly out of here. This is the worst day of my life. Looks like the canyon isn't far from here, though. We can go back to the city. I don't want to go to the city. I want to retrieve my last orb. Speaking of which, do you still have it? Oh. Yeah, I got it. Thank Okina. That is the last person Reimu would... Never mind. At least it's with us now. You think the others are trying to get the other one? I would bet my barely enough wage-living buttocks on it. Reimu, you don't get paid at all. Damn that Rika and Mima. I'll be sure to eradicate them for good next time I see them. That'll show us not to let anyone suspicious into our party, especially not someone who literally told us that they're gonna do to us right before joining. Yeah, I'll definitely be more careful next time. Don't think being careful had anything to do with it. Anyway. We're gonna scout through the canyon. I definitely saw it flying towards that area. Let's go. No need to explore an entire desert, dude. Surely. Come on, Reimu. Come on, now. Well, I guess I'll play until there's a save point. I figured there'd be one at the beginning. That's right, it's right here. Okay. At least explore this entire, like, screen, but that seems to be the entirety of it. Alright. Man, this music is pretty good. You should go to the first part of the series, where at one point it mentions the hyperlink to where all this music is from. Yep. Alright, that's that. So, almost 30 minutes. 20 minutes of which was just smacking fairies, but hey, we fought Mima! And some cutscenes happened. That's pretty cool. And yeah, this is the third episode I've recorded today, so yeah, 3 episodes recording in one day of a new series. It seems pretty good to me, so don't know when I'll be able to record this next time, but hopefully by the time I record this next time, I've actually beaten the main story of Puppet Dance. Who knows? But see you next time when we explore this desert. See you then.